Hello everyone, welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today I'm going to show you the easiest and the tastiest coconut cookies ever. I'm going to show you how to make them in oven as well as without an oven. And now without any delay, let's begin with our process and make our day absolutely blissful by making these coconut cookies. So guys, to make these delicious coconut cookies, we are going to take about half cup, which comes to about 100 grams of powdered sugar. If you don't have powdered sugar, just take regular sugar and blend it in a mixture, and that is about it. And then we are going to add half cup, which is 125 grams of melted ghee, which is clarified butter. And now we are going to give it a good mix. Good mix meaning we are going to keep mixing it for the next 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes of mixing the clarified butter along with the sugar has nicely incorporated with the butter, and now we are going to add 1 cup, which comes to about 120 grams of maida, which is all-purpose flour, followed by half cup, which is 65 to 75 grams of desiccated coconut, and half teaspoon of baking powder. And now we are going to give it a good mix using a balloon whisk, and once all the ingredients have come together, then I'm going to use my hands and give it a good mix and knead it into a soft dough. And guys, remember not to overwork the dough by kneading it for a longer period of time. Once everything comes together and you feel that the dough is a little thick, then let's add just 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk and then knead it again. For my dough, my desiccated coconut was very fresh, so I just needed 1 tablespoon of milk. But just in case if the desiccated coconut that you have in your house is a little old, then you might just end up needing 2 tablespoons of milk. And now that our dough is ready, let's keep it aside and let's take a plate in which we are going to make our cookies and add a little bit of ghee, which is clarified butter, and spread it and grease the surface of this plate. And then we are going to add a little bit of maida, which is all-purpose flour, and then let's gently tap on our plate so that the all-purpose flour spreads out evenly, coating all sides of this plate. So, have you clicked on the bell icon after subscribing? If not, do it right now to get an update each time I upload a new recipe, and it's totally free. And once we are done with that, then let's discard any excess flour that we have in our plate. And now guys, we have our dough ready. I have taken some desiccated coconut over here and our plate is also ready. So now let's take a small amount of this dough into our hands and then start rolling it using both our palms and then press it very gently. Guys, use very gentle hands while doing all this, and then let's dip it into our desiccated coconut and then place it on top of our plate. And similar way we are going to make the rest of the cookies into this shape. Guys, you can give any shape that you want. You can give it a square shape if you wish. Here I'm going to give it a simple round shape. Also guys, if you see cracks in this round shape when you're making it, that means there is less moisture in your dough. Please go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of milk in the dough and knead it again, so to get this smooth surface. And guys, as you can see, I was able to make about 10 cookie doughs out of that entire dough, and I've placed 5 in my baking tray with a parchment paper and 5 in the plate in which we are going to cook it in the kadhai. So for the oven guys, we are going to preheat the oven for 10 minutes and put the cookies in the middle rack and bake for 12 to 15 minutes. And in a kadhai, let's preheat the kadhai with a stand in it for 10 minutes on a low flame. So after 10 minutes guys, we are going to uncover and we are going to place our cookies in the center on top of that stand and cover it up and cook it again on a low flame for the next 25 to 30 minutes. After 25 to 30 minutes, let's look at our cookies. Oh wow, aren't they looking mouth watering? Guys, I'm telling you, it's absolutely delicious. So let's remove them out and let's wait till the time they cool down a bit. Once they cool down, they'll become a little bit harder as well. And look guys, I have the ones which I'd put in the oven as well out here. So look at both of them. You can always make it in the oven if you have an oven, but if you don't, you should still be able to make the cookies. And let me break one and show it to you. Look at that crunch. Look at it guys, it was just heavenly. Make it, your house is going to smell like coconut cookies. I'm telling you, this is a recipe to die for. You have to make it. Do share this recipe link with your friends and family, and I will see you very soon. Meanwhile, you take care. Bye bye.